Hashtag no he's not. I'm here. Booyah! I've taken over.
Well, it looks like they might have heard a little bit of that.
Of course they did. It's me. Darling, I'm up.
But hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I am still very much lost on what the hell I'm doing with this game. But at least the combat's fun.
You're gonna be lost for most of the game.
I'm just lost on the story, if there even is one.
You're lost for most of the game.
I've heard the bad reviews of it before I even decided to start it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it just because.
If they just didn't call this game Mass Effect, it would probably be a decent game.
If you want to participate, come a little closer, please.
I don't have a chair. So,
over there.
why is the chair over there?
I don't know.
It's a ninja chair. The chair has snuck over there.
It apparently has potatoes on it, too.
It was Potato Coon. Always Potato Coon. But no, if this game just wasn't called Mass Effect, it probably wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, that is one thing that I've noticed with a lot of games is where they are like, this game's good. If it weren't the same, you know, if they weren't using the same franchise that we know and love. I'm trying to remember what the other game was that I was doing recently that I was feeling so strongly about that with. Am I getting audio? Okay, yes, audio is working. Cool. Breath of the Wild, I think, was decent. Honestly, I don't mind that they slapped the Zelda name on it, Rocco, but
I never really got to play Breath, so I can't really.
Okay.
My last foray into the Zelda universe was Wolf Link.
Twilight Princess.
Yes, Twilight Princess.
That was one of the better ones. Before then, they started doing a lot of mediocre ones, or ones that shined in one thing before.
I take that back. No, I did play the It's the 2D game. No, it's the one where you can go flat on wall.
Oh, Link. No, it is Link Between Worlds.
Is it Link?
This is a little uncomfortable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
As
Link
we can
Between
see,
Worlds. I said no
are
because I
not.
thought of Link to the Past.
It does feel like that game, which
Well, it's supposed to be, basically.
I own that game still on the Super Nintendo.
I think Breath of the Wild was actually really good and was a breath of fresh air in a series that has been kind of just re-releasing old games people loved because they can't do anything right anymore.
I will say, at least it's better than Sonic.
At least it's better than Mario.
The biggest downfall to Breath of the Wild, in my opinion, was the story, which the game was not focused heavily on.
Yeah, I heard it didn't really have that much of a story.
It has a core story, but one of the problems is it's like, here is a new leader of the Garuda. She has 3 lines. She is an in-between for you to learn about a champion that we killed off before you meet them. The champion has 3 lines. Oh, you want to know what you do with these guys after their one quest? Here's a fish person. He has 10 lines, because we made him sexy. He's there so you can meet his little sister. She's there as a romantic interest, even though she's dead. Want to know what you learn after that?
I have stolen the ship. Leave it on mine.
Ah, yes, the new feature you guys can do. We've got stream stickers now. You can slap stickers all over the screen.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hey there, old pal.
PB, did I see you unpacking the other day? And then packing and then unpacking?
What? No. Maybe.
Trying to keep me on my toes?
Just keeping me on my toes, actually.
Okay, I forgot to do the Martin bot. Also, it is really bugging me that I cannot remember what game it was where... Like, there was a game that I played through that I enjoyed, but I think it would have been better without the franchise name that they slapped on it. Somewhat, Serio. I am not too fond of this mining mechanic in this game at all. Not even remotely.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Oh, what was that game? Sorry, I'm literally looking up to figure out what game it was that I was thinking that about. Like, I've played a lot of games. I'm trying to remember. No, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3. It's a little extension thing that should be on top of the screen, Rocco. You can type !sticker, and that should show you how, or at least tell you. I don't remember at all, Alt. I'm... It didn't feel like... No, I did not complain about Baldur's Gate 3. I have not ever played Baldur's Gate 3, so I have no idea what to think about it yet. I feel like I streamed it relatively recently. I'm sorry, I'm not playing the game. This is just really bugging me. It was a few months ago. Ow! Yeah, I'm looking through some of the games I've streamed over the last few months, trying to see if anything leaps out to me. There was a game that I just really enjoyed, but I felt strongly that it would have been better as its own franchise. Halo 4, no, it wasn't Halo 4 that I was thinking that with. For some reason, my brain is going to Borderlands 3, but I don't think that was it either. Because, like, Borderlands 3 was pretty good. I had some issues with it, but I'm fairly certain I streamed it. Yes, it was Fallout 76. Or no, maybe. No, it was not Fallout 76. Well, maybe it was. You know what, we'll accept that as the answer. I don't think it was, but, you know, Fallout 76, you know, if it weren't tied to the Fallout franchise, I think it would have done a little bit better, but I still don't think that was the one that I'm thinking of.
Probably
We'll
cat
accept that
crawling
as the
all over
answer.
that tech.
I can't find it. Ooh, some platinum. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of this mechanic. The mining in this game, it is... Having to control this car in the first place for stuff is...
Didn't they learn from the Mako?
No, they didn't.
Fuck the Mako. Reason
I didn't mind the Mako. I don't mind the car either. I wish this car had a freaking gun on it. But...
Memory trigger? One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I think that's what it was, Rocco, actually. Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo Nuts and Bolts, whatever it was. I think that's
this
the
area
one.
can be mined for resources. You can extract
Where it
minerals
could have been a
via your
good
mining
game by
interface.
itself in its own franchise, but they tied it to Banjo-Kazooie, and, well, it flopped. Yeah, I think that's what it was, Rocco. But to be honest, there's quite a few games that fall into that kind of category, though. Where they try to do something new with the series, but it doesn't live up to the name that they slap onto it.
Most of the time that happens, though, it's because it's a completed series that actually had a story.
Yeah.
Look at the Elder Scrolls. Each game was its own contained story, and while people make fun of how Skyrim was shitty, at the time it was pretty good. It's why so many people enjoyed it. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. Skyrim is did a complete story and then either retcon things, like this one retconned, oh, we believe the Reapers are going to be deadly, so we're going to, aren't deadly, so we're going to this deadly thing no one has colonized. For some fun facts. Much more storytelling.
Yeah, there's a few games that are like that. Like, when they were released in the way, it's fine, but like in the case of Banjo-Kazooie, they've established the series one way and then changed it into a completely different game. Whereas, you know, you've got other games like Final Fantasy where every single game is different, but there's still at least an RPG. Banjo-Kazooie went from you running around to you building cars. It's like a complete genre shift that kind of throws it off. Sometimes it works, like Pokemon with their mainline games, and then they've got the Mystery Dungeon spin-offs. Those work. But Banjo-Kazooie, it just didn't work. But of course, you know, Nuts and Bolts was also kind of just a bad game in general. So it didn't even get a chance to shine outside of being tied to the Banjo-Kazooie name. Johnny, if I am not qualified to answer that question. If you feel you need to go see a doctor, then you should go see a doctor. That is the best answer I can give. I'm sorry. Fallout 76, I don't think it would have succeeded
This area can be
even
mined
if
for
it weren't
resources.
tied to
You can
Fallout.
extract minerals via
But I
your
do
mining
think it
interface.
might have been better if it were its own franchise, because Fallout, you know, all of their, you know, both the Elder Scrolls and Fallout were established as these story-rich games. Sure, they were buggy messes, but they still had a pretty good story and were fun. And then they slapped the Fallout name onto 76,
Should have
and
dressed
well,
warmer.
It's not that
You're-
cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
without Fallout. And I feel like it's fine that Fallout was going to do that. It's just Fallout went to do what Elder Scrolls did. Because Elder Scrolls did make it MMO version. It was kind of bad at first because they kind of did what 76 did, but then they fixed it. And now it's actually a pretty decent MMO. Quite a bit of people play. 76 was like, alright, so we took this multiplayer thing from like 1980 and we're going to throw over some brown paint. Let's set the randomizers to everything. So if you kill level 1 rat, you might get level 9 here, but you're going to spawn in if you tutorial mods to the enemy box. Yeah, have fun.
yeah. But, well, with 76, there's also just the fact that they took away all of the story, and so we were left with nothing but that buggy mess.
Who the fuck cares about the story? People don't play games for the story.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I still need to play the Fallout games. I have not done so. Okay, I give up on this mineral node. I am done. I can't figure out where the other mining
Phoebe,
spot is.
When Asari exclaim, Goddess, who are they talking about?
Me.
I am trying to do a thing.
PB, it might be better not to tell the new alien friend that doesn't understand your culture that you are a goddess. Just saying. Oh, I 100% agree with you there, Sirio. But then again, Conquest of Elysium is kind of already set up as a RPG experience, just without the Conquest of Elysium is already basically
I think that's Ket tech. Stay alert.
is already basically an RPG. It's just got, you know, armies as well instead of just you're controlling one person or a small handful. It's still got a lot of RPG elements to it. Sniper! Yeah, I need to replenish my shields. Just a bit. That was not what I meant to do. What even is this thing? Looks like some kind of mining contraption. Oh yeah, they could easily turn Conquest of Elysium into an RPG. I think it would do extremely well. Well, you know, relatively well. Like, the whole series is basically a cult classic rather than a mainstream thing. They've not gotten the attention that other indie games have gotten. But at the same time, the guy's already done most of the work for the series. He just has to add a little bit more and re-release it, basically. That's kind of what has been going on since the beginning. Like, every iteration of it adds a few more factions. It adds a few more factions, a few more other things here and there. What was that? Oh, Angaran tech thing. Okay. Also, I should probably try and scan this if I can. Feel like it could be scanned. Apparently, no. Like, 5 added a few new factions. It added in a lot of the different planes that you can travel to. But at the same time, most of those planes of existence in Conquest of Elysium aren't really fleshed out much. They're just kind of there. Most of them are basically regular Elysium with a new coat of paint. Which is okay. It's just that wouldn't have taken much effort. What am I supposed to be holding to look at? What are we doing here? Oh, it's up there. I see. Or down there?
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Yeah, someone mixed it up here.
Oh, there's a body here. Oh, right, scan.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
But, you know, thinking about it, a Conquest of Elysium RPG would be very easy for them to pull off. They'd probably just wind up doing it very similar to how Dwarf Fortress does it. Okay, I'm investigating the oh, okay.
I
There's more
detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Cat. Great. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
That's me!
Did Sokal not mention he helps us out sometimes?
Stop running and let me shoot you! Where the hell are you even going? Boosh! There's one more over here, who is apparently just huddled up back there. So how are you all doing anyways? These aren't even the same supplies we were gonna pick up. We scanned one box and then picked up something else.
I'm growing very close to you, BB. To this whole team, really.
My advice? Keep a little distance. Don't lose yourself.
No. I feel stronger for it. Even more sure of who I am.
Ah, we got that done. Gotta reach the Ket holding site. There are a lot of mining zones here. Ugh.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Thank you, Sam. Please be silent.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
Let's find Nirj.
Not the ability I wanted you to use! Oh, fuck! I'm in trouble! Shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh yeah, we recovered. Yeah, that didn't go over very well. But we managed to survive, so that's what matters, right? Sure, we're barely alive, but we are alive.
One less to worry about.
Okay. Now there's even more coming in. Oh God. Use that! Aha! Ooh, level up. Yeah, I would personally really like it if they kept and refined a lot of the mechanics of this game for the combat and such. 'Cause I really like how they did this, where you can go whatever route you want as you're leveling up. But, you know, we'd have to see what they wind up doing with Mass Effect 4. Which, from what I understand, is going to be combining... like, it's going to involve... everybody is assuming it's going to involve the... Andromeda game as well as everything else. I'll be right back though, guys. We have unfortunately lost that battle, but we will try again. Rising! What the hell happened to my avatar? Bye, 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 avatar. We'll do this. Why can I not click the reset position? There we go. Hi! Ow! I still need to get assist, so I suppose to this next battle, or this next attempt, I'm going to be bringing my flag bearer. Place your troops, everybody! Also, have a Martin video! We've got a sable with an apple. At least I think that's an apple. Alright, let's reduce our sniper rifle weight. It'd be nice to increase some of our other stuff, but I really think that's the better option. Consumables, regeneration would be nice. But yeah, we'll go with that. Pioneering Seeker unlocked. The Explorer Profile 2. Or the Explorer Profile is at rank 2. So, Kerr, I am curious. What do you think of the level up system in this?
It's been a long while since I played it, so I don't remember it tremendously. I don't think I minded it too much, though, when I played it originally.
My favorite thing is the fact that just because you choose Engineer at the beginning of the game, you're not locked in. Yeah.
I always like playing the Vanguard for the second and the third game.
Yeah.
Especially the third. I like my, tackle of death and doom and destruction.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying that in this, and the fact that I can simply do whatever I want with my skills instead of, you know,
Yes,
I am.
It is handy to be able to do. I do like that a lot. Charge is so good.
I've got Charge, I've got Shockwave, and I've got Lance. Though I think I'm gonna replace Shockwave with Nova. I do wish that we could have.
Nova is the shockwave that goes out and takes your shields with it.
I don't think it takes my shields with. No, it's a point blank high damage explosion around the user. So, you know, do charge, then hit them with Nova, and.
No, there was an ability in 3 where you charge and you can detonate your shields to do a ton of damage, but then you can get your shields back by charging again. So it's constant, basically dashing around the board, killing everybody. hey, no, 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 no.
The game could definitely be better for how many abilities you can actually have active, how many powers. But that is my only complaint about this. It is just the fact that you can only have so many active at a time.
Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Though if they would get rid
Disable the
of
fence, I have to
Sam,
get out!
I would not be opposed. You are cold. You are warm. You are cold. You are warm. Good God.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yes, I'm aware the temperature has fallen and that I am not within the range of a heater. Thank you, Sam. Go the fuck away.
Get me out of here!
Life support is back online.
Life support is back
I'm gonna
online.
kill these kids!
I'm reading
Oh,
a
you just
temperature
saw silly games
decrease.
you can play.
Oh?
Warframe.
That could be an interesting one for us to play.
Control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these kids.
The ambient temperature is
We could probably try that out.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for around us jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Skiot told us about you.
Your nephew Skiat was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The resistance needs to be debriefed.
Tales of
Get back
our
to
endeavors
basics as possible.
proliferate.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
Hey there, Phantom Master. Thank you very much for that, host. Also, I am a Sableroo. You know, the Martin part is important. And yes, I see your messages, old pal.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
Who's ready for Resident Evil?
That's not for another hour and a half.
Did you miss the part where I said I assassinate you?
I'm the adorable assassin here, not you. You're just a cat.
I have CC. We have cocked the kitty.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
This is big. Liberating key resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neil's entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
We'll go to Techix first.
I need to get this data drive to Techix. I can deal with that for later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Ephra until after I'm done. Where am I? This is not where I was.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I just randomly got moved elsewhere.
The ambient temperature is normal.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Life support
The
is back
temperature
online.
is falling. Kidnapping me, eh? I don't think you'll find me that easy to kidnap.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Sam, I swear I am going to deactivate you permanently. As soon as I figure out how. I'll go yank your power cord or something. Alright. Got some mining to do over here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, those things are here too? Huh.
Joel, I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Bisail, how will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation.
Whee! Okay, we had a little spike of, there it is. And you know, as appealing as that is, Phantom, I don't know. I'm not sure you could afford to feed me. We're out of zone there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I know it can be mined for resources, and I know how to mine for resources. Thank you, Sam. Oh, copper was back there. Now to try and get back to wherever that copper was.
Joel, your people have been fighting the Ket for a long time.
Since long before my birth.
Are you encouraged that you have allies now? Us, I mean.
It's better not to die alone. Yes.
Wow. You don't think we can win?
This isn't a typical war. Therefore, winning won't be typical.
Back up. Oh, you're also offering me pay on top of free rent and food. maybe we could talk then. Still not sure you could actually afford it. No. It is rather fun driving this car around. It's a bit more fun than the Mako, but it lacks the gun, so it is definitely worse as well. Alright, I'm done mining that. Well, I'm afraid that I am gay, so the female part does not appeal to me. Alright. Interference sword. Did I... Okay, I did mark that. Onwards! You.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Joel, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked.
Picking up signal.
I'm curious about that. Oh. I mean, my channel is flagged with the LGBTQIA+ thing for a reason.
What's for Remnant?
Boosh! The combat is very satisfying in this game. Very satisfying. Well, that's fair. That's fair, Phantom. Okay. So is there just loot here, or... Why is that thing lighting up with my scanner? I mean, this, the thing about the class system in this is that there isn't an actual class system. You can play whatever you feel like in this game, which is part of why I enjoy it so much. It does suck that it took them 4 freaking games to finally figure out how to jump, though. Alright, well, I think we're done here. for Mass Effect Andromeda? I mean, this game is definitely... It's definitely not their strongest game in the series. By any means. Okay, so this marker is still over here. So let's go say hi. Having arthritis in your
Joel.
knees.
You smell really nice. Like, not just now. Always.
Thank you. I like to... I take pride in all aspects of my person. I like to smell nice.
Well, I think it's great. Where do you get it?
I make it. Is tinkering with alcohols and plant essences that different from explosives?
Yeah, kinda.
This is the source of that interference. Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later! Angry Audie headed for us!
Oosh! Boom! Oh, it's fun.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
I tried to scan it, but it wouldn't let me.
Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Time to
Holy.
fight! Watch out! Those Audis seem really mad.
Adi don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation.
Ah! Boom! One of them tried to jump on me and I just shot him with a lance. Why is it so quiet?
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
I agree. Let's do
True.
it.
Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
I don't know why they were so quiet there. That was interesting. Alright, we got that quest over there, plus the drop point. Let's head over and do those. Why are we whispering?
You've been hanging out at the Cultural Center on the Nexus. Have you read about Omega?
Not yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the deviants.
What do you mean? We have not been back to the Nexus since we got Jaal.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
Got 'em all.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Yes, yes, we're going to the drop point.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I reminded you of red versus blue?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The
Oh
ambient
boy.
temperature is normal.
Yay, more mining zones. Just what I always wanted.
Crazy shield in the middle of nowhere?
That's Jarnik. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, we won't bother with that place, especially because it looks like...
Jal? Jal? You alive?
What? Yeah, what did I miss?
The way Ryder drives, you can sleep?
This.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
There.
3, 2...
I'm sorry, I just really enjoy this combat. It's satisfying and fun. Oh, God.
I think we need to look around for more symbols.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
All right. Alien Sudoku. Um. Do that, do that. Yay!
Hey, I'm getting better. Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
Rim tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Well, thank you for the hug. Also, that stream sticker thing is not supposed to be posting that frequently. I'll have to take a look at it. At the settings on it. But either way, it's a new toy for you all to play around with. We have a lot of mining that we could go do over there. I don't really exactly want to, but we could.
something? Joel's snoozing again.
I'll let him sleep.
Ugh.
Phoebe wants to wake Joel up, apparently. Where the hell is the little base here? Ah, there it is.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
So we can use those forward stations as fast travel points. I like that.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Do we actually need to turn in any quests? Or are they just automatically completed? Journal. Okay, it looks like whenever we complete a quest, it just automatically gives us rewards or whatever it is that it gives us and calls it good. Go to the shop? Oh, I know I need to go to the ship. But might as well get more stuff done on this planet before we do.
Do we have a plan for the cave we found?
Looking to buy?
Send the seismology team to scout
Let's
it
see what you
first.
have.
I'll take a look at your
We
stock.
don't want to cause an
Got
avalanche
plenty of
sticking
supplies.
around in there.
Alright, sell all salvage. Alright, we should be safe enough here. Let's go run Stream Raiders. Start the battle! Actually, I will be right back. Oh, Stream Raiders is done. Let me just put us on break time.
steadfast supporter.
Apologies for the delay there. Have a great day, Phantom Master. I'm Sly. Thank you for that follow. Welcome. Alright. Let's get the game back up here. We got no crowns to give out. Got any chatters to give scrolls to? We got Pixel Man. And that seems to be it. On to the next battle. Go place your troops, everybody. And now back to the game. All right. I think it was over in this little building here that we had, thank you, Sam.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
What
limits.
if my equipment keeps breaking down?
What'd he say?
Okay, we got all that done. So let's see here. Alright. Gotta go to that place. Where is that? Is that on this planet? Okay, it is on this planet. Cool. Let's fast travel to this one.
Really? This is not fun.
You know, he only falls asleep when you're here.
What?
Just kidding.
That's just mean, Ryder.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
Is that one of their Ket ships attached to the mountain?
Activating automated forward stick.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Sure.
I'm reading the
guess?
temperature decrease.
So you can scan for those wraiths, huh?
Abducted anyone from Nostrand.
The ambient temperature
There isn't a
is
place
normal.
on Vault safe from those things.
I'm telling you, the kid avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
What is that? What is under there? The fuck is that?
Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there.
Where? Scan for the wraith over there, apparently. Oh, those things are creepy. I have done too much Subnautica for my own good, I think.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
All right.
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Ket, you're safe.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Ket come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
Yay! Level
Land
up!
support at 100%.
Thank you, Sam. Hello there, tech chicks. However the hell you pronounce it. To chicks? Tech chicks?
Enjoying the fresh air. Right.
You're a long way from
Remember
home.
the last time you
Need
said
anything for the journey?
That was a misunderstanding. I'm pretty sure I didn't misunderstand. You were selling illegal bioweapons from Kadara. It was for the fight against the Ket.
Well, there's some lithium over here. Pretty sure I've already scanned it. Hello?
My back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Drop the fusion cores. Spent a year playing it
What are they?
Like a half-dead Ket.
Okay, then. Apparently they're just beating each other up. To each their own, I suppose. There are a lot of markers here.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skills said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
So, I guess we, go investigate the cat base now? I'll pick up my other quests and complete whatever needs completed here first. Looks like there is something inside of this building.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vesture, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly. Our struggles are difficult. We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Yeah, not a bad development, I hope.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significantly bad development.
Nothing you've done approaches the damage caused by the Ket. And speaking of Ket, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vol. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Well, okay then. Got another marker over this way.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Oh.
Smart.
Interesting. So they got a little garden back here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal a bunch of stuff from you. These are weird mushrooms. But kinda neat. We got minerals to scan as well. Apparently directly ahead.
Careful.
Boing. Damn it! Let me up! Like right there somewhere. Okay, let's switch quest. Okay, it's apparently up here.
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street? You're a coward. Calls for the side, then you be
You're
run
the
out of
human
town.
who came from Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Sure thing, random citizen. Oh, this one doesn't even want to say anything to me. Just, ooh, page down. What can I compare it to? Trying to compare it to my current sniper rifle, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. Eggs! Eggs are a great thing to get. Oh, please don't tell me this thing's like on top of the mountain or something.
How are you finding the bunk?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
Just an empty building? Okay. Eggs are just good, no matter what. You know, they're the best food. Yeah, I think this is on top of the building itself. Or not building, on top of the mountain itself. Hello there.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Okay. Ooh, container. Ugh. I cannot find where I'm supposed to get some of this stuff, but... oh, well. We at least found that guy. The why he was hidden behind a ship over there, I don't know. At least they had a little marker on the map, so I knew he was even there. Do we have a quest to do over here?
Pathfinder.
Ah, apparently we do.
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
We'll do whatever we can to help. You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I want to climb this freaking mountain right now. We need to get some upgrades for our, Why can I not mark whatever this is? Is that just another quest? There's so many random quests in this game. So apparently those things that we're seeing under the ice there are the Yvara?
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Oh, so this place has monoliths to activate too. I was unaware of this fact. I kind of assumed, but...
Ryder, are you sure? Here? Now?
Huh?
But Joel's right here. What if he wakes up? Oh, screw it. I want you. Let's do it.
All right,
What?
pull over. I'll give you two some privacy.
I knew you were faking.
It seems I wasn't the only one.
Oh my god, what? What? I am disturbed, but that was also funny as hell. Why is this marked on my map? I see no reason that that was marked on the map, but there's some lithium right here. Got a memory trigger over there. We'll go ahead and mark that.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Why do I have to do it over there? I guess there's a point of interest here, too. Might as well check it out. Bye, Nomad! Oosh! God, this guy is rough! There! Get frozen!
Fight this guy.
Watch the grenade!
Alright, we have Streamlators! And then another half hour and we're switching over to Resident Evil Village. So that's gonna be good. Alright, victory is ours. We have Lightning Dragon. We have no crowns to give out, but we got Lightning Dragon there. Actually, you haven't spoken up yet today, Lightning Dragon. You need to speak up if you want crowns. Or rewards, guaranteed. So that'll go to Pixelman, and the rest will be random. Maybe it'll go to Lightning Dragon, but it's the most fair way I know of to do this. On to the next battle. I'll bring my Berserker, actually. He might be able to get me some assists. And I need a whole bunch of assists. Alright, go place your troops, everybody.
A steadfast supporter.
Ooh. Black Devil, thank you very much for that follow and welcome. We'll just take all. Ooh, there's remains over here. Yoink. You are enemy.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Wait, there's still a marker here. Why is there a marker here?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh, there's still there's this. Some graphite.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Oh, for the love of...
Life support at 100%.
Who at BioWare, or whoever made this game, because I guess it was a different team, but Who thought having Sam talk that much was a good idea? Oh, there's poacher things both there and there. Okay. Well, we're closer to this one, so...
These relays are carrying power a long way.
There's a cave down here. Oh, but I can't actually do anything. Well, actually, there's some mining there. Alright, still a ways off. Onwards!
Enemies!
There are? Where? Is that what I need to scan, or what?
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on. There's a data pad here.
Grell, we had to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart to keep on the move like this. Just use the signal to find us. Van speared a little one, I think it was a calf, and the rest of them went berserk. Nearly drowned her. She'll get hypothermia at this rate, so we sent her back to the med bay. Means we're a hand short, so get here as quick as you can. Arvis.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge, except for tales of the Yavara unfold. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Okay. Oh no. Is it gonna be a nightmare to get back up here? Okay, good. Wasn't as bad as I was afraid. So, looks like that way. Whee! getting closer to this camp. Just,
Look, the Ket set up camp.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
oh God. Wrong button! Oh God. Nah! Oh crap. How far back are we now? Okay, that wasn't too far back. Whew. Bless you. Okay, we're not going up that way. This way. There we go.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Okay.
Got 'em all.
Boosh! Boom! Oh, hi there! You are a very big guy. I don't like that.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Oh, God. Oh, this guy is just chasing me all over. Boom! Took him down. You okay there, buddy? What do we got for... Okay, so we've dealt with the cat here.
Well executed.
Cover your ear! Grenade!
Oh shit! Investigate Poacher Cave.
Get ready.
Boom!
One less to worry about.
The hell is that noise?
Quick and clean!
Got some iridium. An interesting little cave here. Okay, nothing there of interest. What about over this way? My life support is dropping rather rapidly, though. Wait, there's Angara here?
One of my people. I don't understand.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. The creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Do we let the research continue or do we stop it? I can appreciate, you know, medical advances requiring research in rather unpleasant ways sometimes, but I'm pretty sure the Ungarans will be very unhappy with me. We're gonna stop it.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Vold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
I'll go. Just let me pack my equipment.
Oh god, that hurt a lot. I was curious what would happen, and yeah, that hurt.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Anything of note over here? Oh, I guess I'm full on ammo. Okay. Oh yeah, scanning. That might be... Okay, not much in the way of stuff to scan here either. Alright, back to the Nomad. Is it this way? Well, it's this either this way or we're on a new adventure. Anytime they fall just a few feet,
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
or even not even a few feet, just like a couple inches, and they grunt like they are in the most pain ever. They're back? The hell? I already killed all of you once. Okay, wait for this to recharge. There we go. Boosh!
Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked.
Now this console can be hacked? Control is sending a fleet of shuttles to Avarl soon. We anticipate breaking the planet's defenses soon. We'll have plenty of new stock for the facility.
So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Vold.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
I mean, we could also just blow up the control center. That's a perfectly valid option as well. Point of interest, more of Delia's markers. Okay, it looks like we're gonna, there's a little road somewhere here. It's like right there. Semi-road anyways. Follow it this way. There are so many shuttles coming in and around constantly. Out this way. All the reinforcements.
Stay alert.
Those anointed in particular are really frustrating. Boosh! Boom!
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yes, I'm aware, Sam. Thank you for your sterling information. It was very much needed. Oh yeah, I got some health back! Not seeing another console here. Forward station that we can drop down over this. Ah, there it is.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
What happened here?
There's somebody shooting at something, I think. Question is where?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Wait,
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
there's Turians here? What the hell are Turians doing here? Ah, hey there, Zorro. You think?
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Joke.
Astra, don't.
Shut up. Roic's a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Martin! So yeah, this game, like we're supposed to be the first non-Ket or Injara that the Injara have encountered. Literally just the first. And yet now we've got Turians here who are working with Angara, and just this sequence of events just seems so disconnected here. I'm really having a hard time following it all.
I knew something was up as soon as I saw you weren't Angara.
I figured, but that's not why I'm telling you.
Then why?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
A guy like that isn't worth my time. I'll make sure this map gets into the right hands.
Good. Clears my conscience. Thank you.
So...
Better than to argue with Astra. Go ahead and take it.
Like, I know there were mutinies and stuff, but the Angara were very firm about us being the first that they've encountered.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
I could understand this event happening, like, after we drive the Ket out of here. Obviously, it would need some changes to that combat, but it would just make more sense. Still, the combat is fun. right. Well, that is all the time we have for Mass Effect Andromeda for the evening. Let's get Stream Raiders run, and we're going to switch over to Resident Evil Village. Start the battle. Alright. We have Lightning Dragon. Oh yeah, he still hasn't spoken up. Can't give out anything. So no crowns to give out. What? Problem?
No, I said thank you.
Oh.
For getting the chair for me.
We got Pixel Man. And that is it. The rest are random. On to the next battle.
You just want to watch me suffer.
I'm helping you relax before it.
So I can suffer more. So I can jump more.
That's just a helpful side effect.
You all just want to watch me jump and cower in fear, don't you? Going, oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh god, please help.
Oh, it feels good. You shush.
For you guys?
I'm talking about this.
Oh yes, this does feel good. As the next game is Outlast?
Oh yeah, you always told me you would play it.
No.
Oh, you're playing it on stream? Got it. Cool.
I don't want to play that
All right,
game.
so Kerr will be, after he finishes,
I was joking.
Actually, I got a game called Tortured Souls that you have to do tank controls. I bet he would love it.
No, please.
Anyways, thank you everybody so much for joining us for Mass Effect Andromeda. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I really cannot do it without you guys, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, I bid you the most fundest adieu.
We'll be right back.
We will be right back with some more streaming here.